I am Kristen Vaganos, and I play Melanie in Fake News Writer. I liked the strength of the character. I liked that she was not like, you know, pushed aside by what could be just like a flirting at a party scene. You know, she was kind of like giving Ethan a tough time about something he's doing that she doesn't approve of, and stood her ground on that. And then it was also funny and quirky and not too heavy. So I remember just loving the sides immediately and wanting to read more of it. I would describe Melanie as strong and sarcastic and playful. I would say Melanie has a dirty little secret.
So you just told her that you were asexual?
It was all I could do to keep her from hitting on me.
Well, it's another thing that makes it such a fun role and situation, because it's like she's not innocent. She's, you know, she's being a little bit of a hypocrite here, because all people are flawed and she's also got her issues. So it puts them on the same playing field, I think, which is nice. It's why they're able to connect and get along, even though they both have these things that they're nervous about and guilty of. So I think it adds to how they come together. And, you know, it kind of like, you know, you're not better than me, I'm not better than you. We're all kind of just getting through it barely. And it's funny. It kind of like evens them out. Damien and I are roommates, which is wild. And I remember I got cast in this first. And so I was telling him about this awesome series I just got cast in or whatever, and he was like, oh my god, I auditioned for that. I was like, no way. And I knew that I had read with a couple other potential Ethans, and they were not Damien. And I was like, oh, interesting, you know, I wonder, and then he went in for a callback that I think was a Skype, and I was home at the time that he was doing his callback. And so I remember the way our apartment is laid out is that like the desk that he sits at and has his computer at is like kind of in the middle of the apartment. So if I'm in the kitchen, I had to like stay in the kitchen, or if I was in my bedroom, I had to stay in my bedroom so I wouldn't cross frame behind him. And so you guys wouldn't be like, what is our other actress doing here? Because I didn't want you to like be biased in choosing him or not by the fact that we knew each other. So I remember I was like trapped in my bedroom for like however long you guys were Skyping for. It was really fun working with Damien. Honestly, we help each other with self-tapes all the time at home. Like we work off each other. We obviously met in acting school, but it was fun. I mean, I remember there were a couple times when like we would, you know, maybe have the shot or have the take, and then you would just say like one more and just like be roommates, like just act off each other, just have fun. And that was fun, because there's definitely like just a comfortability in our relationship that sometimes can come through in unexpected ways. I loved our casting crew. I thought that everybody was so much fun. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and show some love.